Okay, here we are. I think things are a bit too loud on my laptop real quick. Just let me lower it on my side so that it doesn't come through double on the mic. Hopefully we are a-okay. I'm gonna, when it lets me, lower the music volume as well. There we go. And we are live. Yep. Here we are. Daisy's there. Yeah, I was right the first time. Daisy's right there. It is like, what, 3:30 in the morning for me right now? Yeah, 3:30 in the morning. I woke up really late, so this is not really like early morning for me. This is more like, oh, what would it be? Like 1 o'clock in the afternoon for me. I really like this top, by the way, especially with my gold necklace. Let me actually show you the outfit. If Daisy don't want to act up. Ah, I'm gonna get a decent frame. You can kind of see it. Yeah, it's cute. Oh. It is a cute outfit. Today is time trial day. I thought I would do one of these before the end of the week. We did a lot of Minecraft last week, so I thought I'd mix it up a bit. I just have to get the Wii U actually, just have to get us on real quick. Looks like I'm out of batteries as well, so if we could be just going till my batteries die. Although it is AI. Just like falling at me. Yeah, they are, yeah. So maybe they have some battery still left in them. We shall see. Let's say hi to Daisy. Daisy, hello. Don't wave up camera. Hello. She's like, I hate this. What are you getting for coming down here? There you go, baby. I know you don't want to be on camera. You're camera shy. Although you want all the attention in the world at the same time. I've been trying to think about like she's still here. She just wants attention, I think. I've been trying to think about what we are gonna time trial today. My hair looks like a mess. I washed it today, and so now it thinks like, oh, it's time to be a balloon. So let me just double check. You can probably hear multiple songs in the background because I have music in my CPGPA channel music folder. Hello, welcome Pixelman, welcome to the stream. We have a time trial stream today, which will be fun. Last time we did Waluigi Stadium and finally got a good time on that. Just gonna reposition that now. The webcam can be adjusted because I've added the border in, which was I wouldn't say a pain, but it was awkward. It was awkward on other menus because I readjusted it because I realised that it was a bit too big. So what I want to do is, this cat can move, please. Thank you, Dave. There we go. We're going to be starting off with, yep, we are playing Mario Kart Wii today. We are time trialing this like wonderful game. I think we're going to do Moo Moo Meadows. We did this a little bit last stream on TTs, and my time isn't great. It's such an old time, like with what is now my middle name, but was my preferred name at the time. But I think I'm going to race this one because this one was, if I remember rightly, this one was a fail run. I think I was like 7/10 up or something. I need to clip that run now. How are you, NO Pixelman? Hope you're doing well. Oh no. No, that is the wrong one. That is not the right one. So it was a me character. Daisy's being a bit crazy today. So what run was it then? Not that one, but I don't know. I don't remember doing a run with Luigi on the track anyway, to be honest. Must be this one. I feel like the music's still a little bit too loud, so I'm gonna try and lower that real quick as well. Not mute it. There we go. Already failed. I don't really care about getting a PB today. This is just for fun. Honestly, we may do a bit of online as well if we get bored. Not a VR grind license though. If we are to do any online, it'll be on this license, which doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter how well we do VR wise, so it's just a fun one. I think we've got 2 different renditions of Moo Moo Meadows currently playing because of the game as well. Yeah, we actually do as well. Mario Kart World is playing right now on my playlist. Let's have some fun. So the last time I TT this track was to get the gold star, and I remember it being a painful experience, so I thought this would honestly become like a legacy time. And then we had quite a few good runs last stream that we TT'd on, and so I kind of feel like we can beat this. Well, that was fail. I'm gonna try reframing the game as well. Oh, he's not gonna let me. See if I can do it now. Oh, no. That's not what I want. Flip the screen. No. Okay. Well, how did I have it then? Screen now. I think it maybe has to be like this one. Which is a touch annoying. Well, that looks better than it did. Yeah, it looks a lot better. There is going to be a bit of desync between microphone and webcam and then the game. But for live streaming, it doesn't really matter. We're not doing anything important per se, so but like it matters too. If I start live streaming VR grind, then I will edit it, but for the time being, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I kind of know it's going to be a fail. I wish I could like adjust it on my side so I could still hear it without coming through the mic. Not gonna lie. We don't even have to like be ahead of this current time heading into lap 2, as long as we're not like 7 times behind. So we can be a little bit conservative against it. But where's the fun in that, eh? That was a bit of a bad turn 2 on that. We were close, we were close. I keep cocking up the alignments. Yeah, real close. Oh my god, I had Papa John's just before stream, and I was watching I was like put like Netflix on for the first time in a little while. I don't really ever have Netflix on when it's like someone's around and they want to watch something but they don't really know what to watch. So like the last time I had Netflix on before today, we had The Office on. I was watching the Michael Schumacher documentary. Which I haven't like seen it before. Like, I'm a Michael Schumacher fan, but I missed his light days in F1, so it was actually quite a fun watch. So I was just watching that whilst I got ready and had my pizza. My save. Bad alignment though. It was fun because like I actually learned something from it about his career. That like people were starting to doubt whether he was the right fit for Ferrari in '99 and 2000. Like with him winning the championship in 2000 probably saved his career, if anything. That's fun. I mean, he probably would have gone to like another team and stuff, but I don't think he would have probably won another championship had it have not been for him, like, finally able to pull through at Ferrari. Which I think just shows how hard it for driving for Ferrari is, and how it always has been. That's unlucky. What songs are you playing? Oh. That was a bit sketch, but it's fine. Come on, dude. Dude, that alignment there is single-handedly, I think, one of the most precise in the game. It is not a fun experience. We are still getting warmed up now. I haven't like really had like a month or like any period longer than like 3 days on this game in a while. Wow, rude. See what I mean? See what I mean? I was not prepared for that, but we'll keep us going. I do actually need to put my phone in silent, but I saw a curious message notification, so okay, that's fine. Have a look what this is. Oh my god, is it what I think it is? Oh no, it's like a dye effect thing. I thought it was the woman that like goes around saying clit everywhere at first. Oh yeah, put my phone on silent as well so we don't get pinged out during this stream. I think I've decided like I'm not really gonna do many time trial streams. They're fun, but like I kind of prefer at the moment anyway. So like it could change, but like at the moment I prefer doing the Legacy Forever ones. But things are about to change on that world, so kind of calm. That was a failed run. That was immediately a fail when I didn't get a slip. That alignment is so sketch. Oh, apparently I've got 4 viewers I know. Hello to everyone. Hope you're doing well. We are time trialing Moo Moo Meadows today. Haven't given this a proper TT attempt since October 2023, which was when I got the gold star. The time I'm currently like racing against is a fail run. I was 7/10 up on my PB heading into lap 3 before I failed, which if I remember right it was an alignment. Then bouncers were crazy. Yeah, that was a bit of a stupid run over there. This is acting more like I remember it. Like I remembered. That delay tree though. Okay, I had to realign, but that's okay. That was not ideal at all. This run is so cursed, holy crap. Hey, if I PB, at least I know we've got some time saved. Yeah, I knew it was an alignment-based issue. It's a sketch. I don't think that was a PB. I think we lost too much time. I definitely did not have a 119, I remember having a 118. which is so unlucky, but given how our laps were, like, I'm not surprised. We were really unlucky. Yeah, I was so close, but we got a really better time and then some awful bounces and alignments, so we kind of bled it all away. In that case, a missed MT is going to cost us everything, and then some. That's so stupid. This track is in my head. It's in my head already. But we have many tracks we can play, so. First burnout, okay. We're only half an hour in. We've got plenty of time. Yeah, that's stupid. Okay. Right. Don't do my head in like that. I might look into getting some wired headphones because I cannot hear the music at all. Yeah, we'll just go this way, why not? Nice wheelie inputs. Nice wheelie inputs. That's unlucky. That's really unlucky. Fucking nut. That ramp is in such an awkward spot for that alignment, it's not even funny. What does Daisy want? Okay. I actually hate that fucking ramp so much. Couldn't be in a worse spot. And then I just don't move enough my wheelie. There's a reason I didn't come back to this track much. Or at all really, till this year. So if you get it more consistently lap 1, it's lap 2 where then for some reason it just is completely thrown out of the water. That's a good lap. Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. $18.5 maybe this will be. No, when I'm losing all my time. Because I get bounces. Because I get bounces. And I lost all my time anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. I hate alignments. I was so late to respond into that, yeah. No, Daisy. I don't know what she's doing, guys. Right, you need to move, Daisy. It's jumping on me like that. No, baby. She just does not care, does she? She just wants... Right, okay. Baby. Listen to my baby. Okay? Your Auntie Tom was trying to do a live stream, okay? Go off. She's just not listening. You can't even see her on the camera, so that look right weird. It's Daisy. Stop, baby. Stop. No. This cat just does not want to listen to me. Stop! Now she's wandering off doing her thing, yeah. That was so bad, oh my god. Got some nice weather finally. Well, I think it is meant to rain today. I'm going to double check in a minute now. Because I do have to go out when everywhere opens. Well, when the corner shop opens, but if it's going to be nice weather then... But I might go for a walk. Of course. It was nice weather yesterday, but I slept through it all. Let me have a look. Apparently it's 10 degrees right now, or 9. Which is surprising. Oh, it's going to be just cloudy today. Which is a bit annoying. It's going to be cloudy most of the week, bar a few days of rain. That's unfortunate. Honestly, fuck off. Fuck off. Missed wheel MTs all the fucking time. Yeah, piss off her. I wonder if it's just me that has this, whether this is just like a common issue with time traveling, because I swear it's like I don't get any more consistent. I just didn't even press it. That's annoying because I had a good lap as well. I knew it, but what am I supposed to do? I lose time regardless. Yeah, this is starting to really do my head in now. I didn't even press it. Fucking Rio Drift just actually put me over there. This has been a bad lap already. How am I even alive? Yeah, thank God for that. That was dreadful. I do not know how I was at that pace. Not even an hour in and I'm already a bit pissed off at this track. That slip was unfortunate, but is what it is. Nice! We did it! We did it, I think. I think that's a new PB, guys. That is a new PB. I'd be very consistent. I mean, it felt like lap 3 was comfortably quicker, but I guess not. We'll do a check. I'm pretty sure I have a... In fact, let me have a look on it. Can I have a look on here? Have I got it saved? I do. I mean, to be fair, yeah, it's just quicker to load up it on game rather than trying to do Chadsoft. Yep, that was a... Let's try and work this out actually. What is it? So one that has milliseconds. This one apparently does it out. We will subtract. What is it? 322. How much do we improve by? We gained 6 tenths, almost 7 tenths. So we almost was at the same amount as our almost the same amount as our previous best before the fail. Can I actually like compare these? Oh, if I could press the right button, that'd be great. Just built it, damn me. Thankfully it's only juice though. It's only black crumb. And I've got black first, so. Oh no, wrong one. I think this should work. Yeah, it's worked. Nice. What's crazy about it is this is my oldest time. In fact, I'm going to try Chadsoft again. And hopefully it'll actually start loading. But we'll be able to get the exact date on here. Did I have to realign for that one at any point actually? I mean, there was a 56 in it, it was meant to be in terms of the dollar, I guess. To realign for the thing. It was the 24th of October 2023, our last PB. And now the 9th of April 2026 is our current one. Let me show you this. There we go. So yeah, look, this was our time. That was the day 3 years ago. Is it 3 years? Or is it? It might be 3 years in this year. It's in its 3rd year. And who would have thought that we'd be walking away at the end of this year with a time on Moo Moo Meadows. I don't know what I'm trying to do now though. I think what we'll do is I'll take a quick break because I need to stretch my legs anyway, and it'll give me time to get a drink and a new drink, and then we can actually figure out what other thing we do or other track we do for the rest of the stream. So yeah, I will be right back. You know what? I've decided we're going to mix things up a bit. We're going to go against that ghost. Though I think we'll actually use Moo Ghost first. Where are we? There we go. I haven't done any CTTs in a very long time. So, how about we start that now? Sky Garden was the track I first TT'd. Had a few records in newer Mario Kart Wii, if you remember that. I'm considering doing like a video on that at some point, or a live stream on it. We shall see them, but it won't be yet. But you know, yeah, we're gonna return to our roots. I haven't got my music pack on. I've still kept it off, just because I'm doing regular TTs at the moment. I may still do some regular TTs tomorrow, but I don't know when. We're going to be packing everything away for the move. Lol. Because all that's left in the living room is things like the Wii U and the TV and like furniture and stuff. So, but I have said that they are. If Bobby wants to pack it away, like, more than welcome to, so not sure. This may be our last TTs before the move, but it's fine regardless. We probably won't give this tray long now. Maybe like 20 minutes. Yeah, it's just something to break up the monotony a little. Side trick, because I'm still trying to think, like, so our options are either going to be KC or VC Wii. I don't know which one's going to be better, because both are a big grind. Unless we did some, oh, fuck's sake. I think I need a new controller. That keeps happening. And for a strat like that where side trick kills it, it's pretty dread. Problem is I love my controller too much. Let me show you. It's a gold classic controller Pro. I got it from CX for like 12 quid, if that. And I love it too much. Like, you wouldn't believe it, but like, other than black and red, black and gold is my second favourite colour combination. I do want to exploit it though, at some point, but who knows if we will. Oh. It's from the DS to Cheetah days in Formula, where that stems from though. I'm sad because DS are actually leaving Formula as well, so. Okay, nice trick, dude. Yeah, DS are leaving Formula at the end of the season, in like July. Which reminds me, I do need to keep an eye out actually if we've got tickets to London, because I would love to go to London E-Prix. And it's probably the last London E-Prix, at least at XL, so. Could maybe be the last chance. It depends, like, there may be another one. Or like, it'll be Silverstone or Brands Hatch or something. For Gen 4, but we shall see. This alignment's pretty bad, yeah. That and a side trick as well. Pretty dread. Okay, them side tricks are starting to irritate me, and I have to try a different track because constantly getting side tricks. It might be one of those tracks where I have to wait until I've got a new controller. Yeah, I'm literally pressing up entirely on the D-pad and not even hovering over a different one, and it gives me a side trick, which is, I think, a sign. If we get next one is a side trick, I'm just gonna we'll try a different track. Could do DCR. I haven't done DCR in a while. Yeah, that's side trick there. That's not looking good, Chief. Yeah. If I'm going to keep doing side tricks like that and it's going to just keep killing runs one after one after one, I need anything. I mean, a down trait would work there, but I've tested that before as well. What's the track we haven't done in a while? Oh yeah, Frappe Snowland had an update. Where's Infernal? There it is. I was looking forward to a Suicide update, I think about it, since I got the gold star for it. I've lost so many gold stars just because of updates. Oh yeah, I actually haven't unlocked the expert on this account, this license. This is an absolutely stunning track, by the way. I remember when this came out. I knew it was coming out. Because I had proposed me updating this track. Oh, bro. They're like, yeah, can't really do that. Although I was only going to do a minor update, I'm pretty sure. I think I only literally planned to update textures, and that was literally it, I think. I don't think I was going to do any bug fixes or anything either. And this looks so much better than what I could do, oh my god. Oh, 101 with 2 shroom is pretty dread. If I remember rightly, it's a Lucas time for the. How do you do that with that wall there now? Okay, Willies, nice. That wall's there, I'm not sure I should do that turn. That just completely seems to be throwing me off. Well, I'm really trying to look this, but I'm about to reset. It's funny. Oh yeah, the fucking pipe is jank as fuck. Forgot about that. Is there any... That's some of the configs, by the way. Oh, I don't know if there's any audio disturbance there. The controller cable. Still wrapping around the mic. Yeah, I don't think there's any way they config. I don't think there's a way to config that because you can't. It's a shadow track, and you're not allowed to adjust. You can't make gameplay changes on shadow tracks. You can do bug fixes in visual as a part of his permissions. Okay, just have to take it like super wide, and I guess. See, that's one thing I want to change, but I can't. Can he do it? Okay, that was just rude. I feel like I didn't make dumb mistakes like that. Funny, my willies came out. Now that was clean. Fucking hell. Yeah, I know that already. I'm trying to think what I can do. getting through Moo Moo so quickly actually kind of screwed my plans. I suppose we'll have to do DCR for a bit. I don't know if I have the expert lock on that. I don't, but you can see all of my like development ghosts. So the story behind this, oh no, it's right there. No, that's the expert. The story behind this is that I'd set a better time. I'd set a 309 point, I think it was a 0.3 actually, which would have been like much better, but it would have been better than what we got. And it turns out that literally not long after I downloaded the track off of the database, it got updated on there. So I did it all on the wrong version by accident, which is fun. That's unlucky. I've not seen or heard of any complaints on this update, so I think we are kind of locked in on this expert for a while. The only complaints I've seen is that the expert is too easy, which I totally understand. It kind of came at like pretty bad timing for me, really. And I actually can't remember why now. I remember I was on overnights around that time because I was staying up rather than going to bed to get this done because I was on overnights. I was like, oh yeah, no, I've got time, and then I was getting like 3 or less hours sleep in. And I'm pretty sure if I remember rightly, one time I fell asleep just before I started work, and Bobby had to come home from work just to get me up because my phone had also died. I forgot about that guy. We got some viewers. Hello. Welcome to the stream. The plan was to do Moo Moo Meadows, but we got by that within the first hour, so we're kind of just pissing about on CTs for a little bit. This CT I actually updated myself, going to CTGP with some, in the end, with some help. Big thanks to G-Force, Joey, and I think even Kane did a little. I'm pretty sure he did. They helped get this over the line. That was a bit unlucky, but well. I'm curious to see what this world record looks like actually. Maybe we take a quick break to download it and have a gander. Yeah, you know what, that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna take a break from the TTs. Change that song out. And we're gonna download the world record and see what it looks like. I think it's gonna be like a 3-minute flat kind of time. We shall see though. Oh no, I do not want to remove the channel. This is going to take a bit of time. Oh, or not. It's going through it pretty quick actually. As soon as I say that. So that's how it stops. Let's try and get load database up on here anyway. So it's got my old time on here as well. How have they managed this? Because apparently the leaderboard on Shadsoft does not exist for the current version or the old version. Maybe Shadsoft is down? That could be it, to be fair. Let me try loading up my actual ghost. Apparently I've got the gold star. Oh, you know, I know why, yeah. It's not Pascal's old time anymore. Oh, I want the shortcut. I don't want the shortcut. Although I am curious what the shortcut category is actually. We're going to download that as well. Yeah, apparently there's not a web page for it. Daisy's back here again, ignoring me, forcing herself to shine. Right, okay, we've got that one, and then I want no shortcut. That's the one I actually wanted in the first place. So 303.4 by John. Right, Daisy, you done made it already. She's in a rebellious phase, I think, where she's curious and just whining around. First place is wait, let me mute. It's coming entirely from, oh my god, Daisy. It's coming entirely from, you just watch that, yeah? Like, you just see her just ignore me like that. She's, you know what, okay fine, you can stay as long as you don't be annoying. Yeah, that's coming entirely from my TV right now. But we have a few times to go through when I boot up the game. And then we'll probably go straight on to doing, I don't know what she's doing, guys. I don't know what she's doing. But I think she wants to get on top of the laptop, and that is scary because she will knock it over. It's on, it's leaning one by a thread. Oh no. Here she is again. You can just see a tail. It's funny. What are you doing? Right. Right, Daisy, you are kind of annoying me now. Go play, go have fun. Go do something. Okay. We'll look at no glitch first, because no glitch is important. She's just refusing to listen to me. Daisy! No. I think she just wants attention, guys. Which is like this all the time. Okay, here we go. Guarantee you they're gonna do the highway cut on lap 1. I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy though. Yeah. It's exactly the same way I do it, I just don't do it quick enough. Oh, they do that bit different. So they like realign immediately, they don't take the full thing. Then what else? Yeah, double trick. I can never do that consistently though, or to like, I'm so inconsistent at it. Oh, they trick there now. So they don't even hop there either. Which I found sometimes give you lower air, but it also could be quite uncontrollable, but I don't know if they know that. Or whether it is actually faster at all. Yeah, pretty straightforward really. Yeah, cheeky little hop trick. Very much the same strats that I know, I'm just not quick enough. I wonder if they tried to get a cheeky low there as well. Oh, the realignment there is pretty cool. So you get the low and then drift trick on it. And then everything else from this point onwards is the same as before, really. See, I'm probably, I don't feel like I lose a lot of time there, but I bet I do. Daisy, what are you doing? She's actually watching it with me right now. Daisy, ow, stop. No cheeky low there. Okay. Now we have a shortcut category though. That I'm interested in. Because I didn't think there would be one. But there used to be one, I think. I don't think we patched it out. But I can't remember. Because I know we updated checkpoints. But I don't think we changed key checkpoints. So it might be the same as before. Let's see. Oh, it's a It's a 36 flat time as well. I think it'll just be a lap 1. I think it'll be both laps. Okay, a highway cut, lap 1, okay. So there's going to be a lap 2 cut? Actually, I'm trying to think what cut this is. It can't be the respawn cut, could it? Because we patched that out. That fucking airtime was a bit diabolical on there. They used to go to a respawn cut where he had that bad where he had that bad airtime. Daisy, just try playing my fucking top now. Right. Oh, I'm just playing with that. Daisy, get off it. Just keeps trying to wind me up, chat. Keeps trying to wind me up. Right. What cut are we about to witness? I lost the glitchless lap 1. Is it going to be the respawn? Because I swear we patched that out. What is this? Okay, no, it's not the respawn. This is a glitch run, right? I'm not mistaken. I had downloaded the wrong one, am I? Am I watching a no glitch? There was no shortcut. But there was also only like 3 times on there, so... Have I missed something? What? I don't get it. That was completely no glitch. Maybe I missed something. That was... I can't remember who I said had the glitch record. If I did actually say. No, it's gotta be that one, but I do not know what the glitch is. Oh well. Well, that's something. I am gonna stretch my legs a little, and we will be right back. Probably, and I'll. Well, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna TT yet, but I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll figure something out, I think. Okay, we're back. I think what we're gonna do is begin the next grind. With Cooper K. I know the majority of the strats to like a decent level. Like I don't necessarily need to learn anything here. The reason why it's going to be a big grind is because this track never works. Because it's a tech track. I would say it's arguably worse than Waluigi in terms of just like pure RNG for strats. I'm not even going to bother with shrewdness. Case in point, that's just a tide for you. It's just a tide for you. You have to like get it at the right angle. This is what I mean though, that's just instant fail. The tide is so sketchy there. I'm gonna go on now and say this. This is gonna be the biggest grind of the year. It was either gonna be this or Waluigi. I thought it was gonna be Waluigi because of just a learning curve, but unless I don't go for that and just go around. Let's just try going around. Because this is consistent, it's just a shroom strat. Well, we're not going to find out that one. I don't know what was going on with that run. That one was pretty dread. Wow, that's so loud, oh my god. Just, I don't know what it sounds like on stream, but I've just seen the way that the like mic goes. Nice. I mean, not gonna lie, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It was a bit sketch afterwards just because I flubbed the realignment, but could have been a lot worse. Kinda saw that coming, I'm gonna lie. Was unlucky. I think I might actually just do that then. At least for now, just to get some of the inconsistency out of the way. Well, probably that wouldn't have happened if I got my wheelie out. But fine, video game, fine. That was clean. I don't know how I really got a drop there, to be fair. I was literally spamming that. That was fun. Yeah, I'm just being dumb at this point. Yeah. That was so stupid. I really want to get an input viewer to see exactly what's going wrong with my up tricks. Well, I think I know already what the issue is, but some like visual indication would be nice. That was awful. Honestly, if it wasn't for that bad landing, that would have been hopeless. Because that side trick just killed every single ounce of movement I had. Of course it's instant off-road. Instant just killed you. Of course it is. Yeah, and do the same thing again, fully well knowing that it'll be the same outcome. Typical. Not ideal, but it was a decent save. Wow, 48 compared to basically me needing to find a second on that one is pretty diabolical. This is going to be a bad run 100%, but it's just the beginning. Never mind. Because I get slip, which sends me straight into the to the lightning zipper. Of course. It would be nice for my fucking inputs to come out though. So stupid. This track is so stupid in TTs, oh my god. That is actually so stupid. This isn't Mushroom Gorge game. This isn't Mushy George. Those bounces were giving DK Mountain on a good day. Oh my god, this is doing my head in already. I went the wrong way. Fine. Hello? That was weird. I knew it. I knew it. That alignment before that U-turn on the pipe, and the pipe as well was pretty good. Got some speedy boys outside. Would have been nice to get a fucking wheelie out, but sure. Yeah, I do not care. This track is so infuriating at the best of times, aren't they, when you've got stupid things happening. Weird controller inputs being eaten. Case in point, I'm spamming up on the D-pad, but I'm just gonna get fucking wheelie on. Stupid. Time trials frustrates me. Our first sub 49 lap done. Honestly, we probably shouldn't even be alive right now. I had to push a little bit more there, that's fine. Right, I do not know the zipper cycles here, so good luck me. There we go, okay, nice. There we go, 226. It is shit, but it's time regardless. We were pretty consistent as well. But that is just a start. We've been kind of around that ballpark the whole time. What I'm curious about is, does that beat the expert? I don't know what the expert is. It does. Not by much though. No. There's a second PB for the day, guaranteed, but KC is one of those that will not be remaining as a PB for today, if I can do anything about that. And now that we have a ghost to race up against, I should be quicker as well. Because for some reason I always end up being that way, where... Okay, well, bar that. But bar this has been pretty shit actually. I tend to usually be faster with racing and get up against a ghost. Doesn't seem that way so far though. To be fair, the more I think about it, the more we have got some strats to learn on here. That's unlucky. Okay, that was pretty disastrous. That was pretty disastrous too. I haven't noticed though, my mic seems to be quite high volume wise. So... we're going to try and lower that a little, see if that helps at all. we'll do that. That should hopefully be a bit better. I think the mic is a bit too high on this side. Obviously I can't adjust it. It's like something I can adjust in post, like with yeah, not something I can adjust in post like you can with actual recordings, so of course. But to be fair, the whole setup right now is very, very temporary because of the move. Look at how much time I lost there, that is diabolical. Okay. Okay, I just seem to be fucking broken now with that. That's unlucky. Oh, Daisy's back. She's just barging the door open. Leave me alone, cat. Try the time trial. Right, Daisy. Daisy, leave me alone, baby. Leave me alone. Yeah? You gonna leave me alone? She wandered off earlier, and then now she's back, but she just won't listen when she's back. A case in point. Daisy, move! Is it why we're playing Christmas music right now? Let's get that changed. Daisy. This cat just does not like listening today. Right, come here, Daisy. Say bye. Say bye to the chat. Bye. Say bye to the chat. Because you can't stay. Don't move the controller. There we go. Hopefully she didn't barge her way in anymore. I shut the door last time. She left, but we've had to kick her out this time. We'll see if she listens. To be fair, I'm not going to be live for very long, I don't think. She hasn't listened, she's already here. I'm like trying to gently move her, but she's just not fucking listening to me. And then she's like nudging my hand. So I can't really fucking play like this. I'm gonna try though, because I do feel bad. I keep having to move her. I don't think you can even see it, unless you can... No, you can't even see your tail on the camera right now. She just fucking... Oh, okay, I'm gonna cut this off. She just tried to use, like, the... You know... Okay, let me show you. Right, so... I'm holding the controller like right? She tried to use the little gap there to, like, rest her head. That was actually kind of funny. I'm just gonna keep her there now. To be fair, she's not causing as much trouble as she did earlier, so... I guarantee that the moment that I stop live streaming, what is that airtime by the way? The moment I stop live streaming is when she's gonna fucking like, you know what, I don't really want to get out of work, so you know. So it always happens. She only wants attention right when I'm busy. Don't you, baby? Hey, don't you? Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking trick. Alright, you started your maiden now already, okay? Calm. Thank you. I don't know if the mic's picking up, but she's currently purring. To be fair, given you can hear my controller inputs, you can probably hear that as well. When you hit TV. Mine was terrible. She's just like lying on me now. We had some little cat updates throughout this stream apparently. I've just had a thought. What we need is a black cat Daisy texture for Mario Kart Wii, where Daisy's like black hair and like black biker suit and stuff. Big stunner. Maybe that's what I do. I want to get back into modding, but it's very time consuming. Saying that, so is time traveling. But at least with time traveling, I'm spending most of my time like playing the game. For fuck's sake. The problem with Daisy being here is that I can't, like, I've got cramp and I can't fucking move. And because she don't listen, I'm basically stuck like this even if I move her. Oi! She just bit me! Wait! No. She ruined it. Told you. Just bit me and got claws out as well. Although, I'll be fine anyway, she didn't bite harder out, but still. Oh, I burnt out. We've been live for almost 2.5 hours. Which is pretty crazy. No, Daisy, you ruined it. We might still go for another half an hour and try and make it to 3 hours. Not gonna lie. The corner shop don't open till 7 anyway, and it's currently 6, so it's a lot. Okay. Right, she just knocked something. Oh, she knocked the mirror. Bear with. I'll beat the mic actually. To be honest, I don't even know why I put it on to be right back on mute mic or anything anyway. It was only a few seconds. You have to enjoy the music a little though. I don't know what she's doing now. What the fuck is that airtime? Yeah, she's been a little rascal. See, not realigning there does not make a single difference because you have to really turn anyway. That's going to do it, yep. Lost a good amount of time there. What am I even meant to do there? That actually looks like it's more of a pace log. We'll try and do a few things, I think. Unlucky. She's trying to knock it down again. I've moved the mirror, she's already trying to knock it down. She's actually been a little shit. Oh. I feel like I have to be slower in order to make it past that. Well, I mean, it's a simple solution as just be faster, but it's actually doing that. It's a lot easier to be slower. Tried to be cheeky there, but dude, the fucking airtime. That's a joke. I'm gonna skip that song as well. I need to go through the playlist at some point and maybe make a new one. Because the problem with like a song like that is not that it's a bad song, it's the fact that it's too long. And then there's like some remixes and stuff that have like, because they're like YouTube videos from like 10 years ago, they have like dead space where it's like an intro and an outro and it's like just annoying really. Oh. Try doing something different. So I just lost too much time there by realigning that after we do all the wheelie turns. I wonder if there's a better alignment strat that you can do. Damn it. I might have to re-look at the world record again for this to see if there's anything I can change. Dude, I spammed the D-pad up there the whole time, and because of the bosses I just didn't get a single wheelie. You see, that wasn't actually that bad. That felt quick. I mean, it wasn't. Well, that much quicker than what I did before, but it looked better. Hey, we actually made it by that this time. I'm gonna fall off, yep. That's unfortunate. That's unlucky. That just threw me off the edge. Freaking side tricks. Just threw me off because I didn't get any fucking momentum or like movement in the air because of a fucking side trick. That's what I mean by like how stupid it is. Like have it again, but at least I'm actually on the ground that time. Them bouncers were a joke. What's she doing now? There you can see her, she's in the background now, just minding her own business finally. Now that I've said that, she's gonna come here a bit. Oh no, she's still minding business. I heard her, so I thought like maybe she was on her way down. But nope. Would have been nice to get the wheel if I fucking pressed 4, but sure. Once again, don't get the fucking win or whatever. We're almost done now, I think. Because I feel like my eyeliner is going to be just completely all over. When I did it earlier, my eye's been like irritable ever since, and it was already slightly ruined pretty quickly on as well. Looks like I got a new foundation that I'm using today, and then a new setting spray. Lace gave me some stuff. So we have some stuff to go through, I think. I've pretty much got my makeup routine down now, so I think soon we'll have another get ready with me. In fact, that's what I'm considering for next stream actually, is looks like a little girly stream. Little girl therapy stream. Or we'll get rid of me going through outfits. Looking online for clothes and stuff like that. That's fun. You gotta get the hot, but I can't keep fucking up the time in there. That is what I need to like rant about, right? Okay, so that made sense. You hit some grass in the texture, therefore you get off ramp. But on Raceway, oh no. On Raceway, you could cut a little bit into the grass and I'll get affected, and that isn't a problem. Other than the fact that they're both in the same game, and it's just not consistent. So like in my head, I think to myself like, oh, I can make that, like, that's fine. It's not. But then, okay. But then, if I play this track, if I TT this track too much, then the shoes on the other foot, I'll be like, oh yeah, no, I'm not taking I'm not taking the lines as tight on Raceway. Yeah, I'm not taking the lines as tight on Raceway because I think I should hit off-road if I do. Also, the sunrise outside is fucking beautiful. I need to take a photo of that. But I'm in a bit of a heated battle at the moment for supremacy on the racetrack. Okay, that alignment is massively off, but it was up by 2 tenths, so we have some leeway. I fucking knew it. Now, I actually knew that was going to happen as well. That's the frustrating part. I knew once my alignment was slightly off, I just knew that was going to happen. It's fine. We'll complete that one anyway. And then I'll be going up against that time instead. We were on rails lap 1 though. And then lap 2 was still good, and then we were gaining again lap 3. But just wasn't to be. Let me get a photo of this sunset. So yeah, not sunset, sunrise, to show you guys real quick. Because this is pretty actually. Pretty pretty. It reminds me of the skybox for DCR. I'm gonna get a few photos. Right. Hello. I'm a bit close up now, but let me show you this. Like, look at how pretty that looks. Oh wait, you can literally... There we go. That's so pretty, right? That's so pretty. And then I got that one as well. When it wants to focus in. Camera. No, I'm just going to have to load to Google Drive and show you one there real quick. I think we are done though for the day anyway, so what I'm going to do is start up a fresh run, go over to that, and then I'll just pause the game once we start. There we go. Right, let's get these uploaded. There we go. Let me show you these. Like, look at how pretty that is. That's so pretty, right? Nice little glow. Is it this one? Yeah, but obviously you have to rotate it, but yeah. It's so pretty. I love how that looks. If only, like, you could just get, like, the actual look of it itself, like, if I could just get the actual sunset, that would make for a sick wallpaper. Is there anything else on here I actually want to show real quick? Oh yeah, one thing, but I want to show that actually on the next stream. Because in the next stream, I think we are going to do that. I think we're going to have a little girly stream. And we'll... yeah, what we'll do is we'll go through like makeup and stuff, because I've got some new makeup stuff to go through. We'll do a little get ready with me, and I'll upload all my outfit pics so then we can view them on the computer as well, and you can see all the outfits I've worn so far this year, which was going to be a video I was going to do, but decided against it in the end. I feel like making it a stream and then maybe like a stream highlights would be better, but we shall see on that one. Very productive stream, actually. Did not expect it to be as productive as it was in the TT space. Not gonna lie, but I am not complaining at all, because well, we started Coup Cape. That's the next big grind for me. I don't know if I'm going to do many on stream for it, just being honest. I don't know if there'll be many. Can't definitely pull up a bit too much. I feel like I need to pull this top up, because of only being one shoulder. It's a pretty top though. It's probably my favourite top that I have, but we'll go for outfit stuff the next stream. I think it will be Saturday, like just before work kind of thing. Maybe like a get ready with me for work kind of stream, where I can literally just leave it to like half an hour before I have to go to work and then end stream kind of thing. I'm on the other night, so it'll be a late-ish one. We'll see though, because it all depends on sleep and stuff. Otherwise, it will probably be next week. Let me check my schedule actually. What's my work schedule like? It won't be Monday, I know that far. Might be Tuesday. We'll do one. We're on 9th right now. Yeah, it'll either be Tuesday or Wednesday next week. I've got Wednesday and Saturday off next week, so we'll probably do live streams on those days at least. But college does start next week as well, so I'll have a little bit less free time. But if I'm honest, I am counting down the days for that. Nah, not gonna lie, kind of counting down the days for that. But it is what it is. Yeah, so next stream will be like a girly get ready with me, I think. We'll go through outfits and stuff. I don't know when our next time trial live stream will be. We shall see on that one. To be honest, I don't think I need to do any more KC runs at the moment with our current strats. I feel like I'm okay with that. I need to learn, like, I want to learn the wraparound in the pipe that I like halfway, I get like half of it off. But the main one I want to learn is the main thing I want to learn is the shroomless at this point. I think we need the shroomless. But we shall see. We have a time on the board on KC anyway, just like a start time that I can chip away at over the year. And then the Mooing Fellas track, Moo Moo Meadows, we have said hi to the Mooing Fellas and they have granted us a new PB. So, a very productive stream. Yeah, Daisy's gonna say hi for one last time, aren't you? Hi, Daisy. Hey, come on, baby. Cool. See? There's Daisy. Daisy's gonna say bye-bye. There we go. She's gonna hate me by the end of the day, for sure. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you with an Ivy instrumental that's in my playlist for some reason. And yeah, I shall see you all very, very soon.